Summer hasn't even started, yet dangerous drivers are at it again. Take a look at this video from city surveillance cameras of a car meet in Cleveland just last month. The pouring rain not stopping them.
They're looking at the hot spots as well, so we have a set of eyes there, even though there may not necessarily be a car there.
One of last year's street takeovers paralyzed the city for hours. It led to more than a dozen arrests, all on felony charges and some prison sentences.
It shows the strong message that the city of Cleveland is sending that this is not acceptable.
So is there a new plan with summer now just weeks away? News 5 investigator Tara Morgan sat down with Cleveland Police Chief Annie Todd and follows through tonight.
If we look at it, it was one day. You know, and I think
it paralyzed the city.
It did.
Yeah.
You know, but these are things that are happening in other cities across the United States every single day.
Cleveland, summer and fall of 2024.
They're swarming us, man.
Interstate 90 shut down.
Go. It's a gunshot. Go. Go. Go.
Police shot at with airsoft guns, ambulances delayed, burnouts at intersections for entertainment.
They poured gasoline in the intersection, kind of ring of fire.
But throughout the summer,
get me cars up here now!
Some brazen behavior. And gun battles near gas stations and in shopping center parking lots. No immediate consequences for the street chaos, but in the months since, arrests. Did all of that just go away with some major players behind bars? Not entirely.
Last summer, the summers before, it was weekends, now it's all the time.
Greg Keka says dirt bikers are back, making noise at West 25th and Lorraine in Ohio City, the same spot last summer where drivers in souped-up cars held up traffic for dangerous stunts.
So you feel as if it's like a precursor to what's to come this summer?
Oh, I hope not. But if it is, we're all in trouble.
Yeah, just be advised, I think there's a car meetup going on.
Just weeks ago in Cleveland,
5-1 in Creighton, you got a pretty large group of cars doing donuts in the street.
In one case on the west side, real-time crime cameras captured a large group recording stunt driving and burnouts. Car parts and what appears to be fresh tread in this giant parking lot, a known car meet hotspot to police. Police cleared the shopping center parking lot on West 65th, ticketing just 2 for trespassing.
So this hasn't stopped, has it?
So we are finding that the gatherings still continue. Nowhere in what we saw last year. Our cars are going out there, they're addressing it. Police Chief Annie Todd says takeover details will watch hotspots. When you look at the police action, when you say that, you know, they didn't chase them or they didn't stop them, we're still gathering plates, we're still gathering, you know, the information related to the participants. Police drones were purchased February of 2024. Grounded for now, they could be up by summer. But police won't get stop sticks like Columbus police used when they arrested nearly 200 people just days after the crippling citywide takeover here. We haven't gotten that far to talk about next steps, but we are researching, is there something better?
Is there anything new?
We saw a lot of what we did last year worked.
Chief Todd also points to amendments just approved to the property nuisance law, holding property owners accountable for what happens on their lots.
Are you confident with the staffing? Should we see another summer like last year with these takeovers? That you
I
can
can't
take care
predict what is going to happen this summer, but I can tell you that, you know, we've put more people on the street. We've kept more people here. In Ohio City, Greg says he occasionally calls 911 for excessive motorcycle noise.
They seem to be aware of things,
Which might be comforting.
I guess, but again, if there's no response other than a 911 dispatcher say, yeah, we saw it on camera, then where do we sit?
Wanting a quieter summer than last.
You don't sound hopeful.
I don't know. You know, Chief Todd having a plan or the concept of a plan or whatever, I haven't heard anything about it except from talking to you.
All right, so Lee Harvard Shopping Center over on the east side, they offered a storefront to Cleveland police for more visibility. Yep. Violent crime reduction details, they'll also be out, and Chief Todd says they'll adjust plans if they need to.
Tara, you let me look at the raw video. I'm always stunned. I'm always taken back by how close those young people with cameras get to those cars
I
doing the
know.
donuts.
And that was happening in the rain, too.
Right?
Right.
It's that close.
Yep.
Follow through again. I'm looking forward to
Will
that.
do.
Thank you very much.